Hello and welcome back to Shy Guy Gaming. And today we are going to be finishing up the story of Sonic Generations by going to defeat the Time Eater. After I do all the challenge missions that I skipped. Yeah, I know this sounds like a stupid bit, and well, in essence it is, yes. But it just doesn't feel right to dedicate an entire episode to just one boss fight, so I'm going to pad it out by going through all of the challenge missions that I just skipped through. This seems like as good a place to start as any.
I'll stir up whirlwinds to help you, Sonic.
I already regret my choice.
Press the button to call me. Leave it to me, Sonic.
Why is he so confused when he says it?
Sonic, leave it to me.
Here goes? Why is he so confused? I mean, it's what? Okay, it didn't move for a second there. I don't know what that was about, but here goes.
Leave it to me.
Okay, we're doing good. Yeah, relatively good.
Here goes.
No!
Here goes.
Hey, it worked! I got a B. Good enough. Let's move on. B for Charmy, B, gone from my sight forever because I don't like you. I wonder how much of this is gonna need to be edited out. I mean, a good chunk of it, definitely. Okay, well, we're doing this one now. No! 3 inches of rock is all it takes to make a difference. I have yet to be able to determine what determines on if the trick system works or not. Like, it's a toss-up. Sometimes it just takes a little, like, flick of the stick. Other times I have to waggle it, like, non-stop for it to just barely register one trick at the end. Like there, I was twirling it the whole time, yet it didn't activate until like the end. Okay, or don't jump on there. That's cool too. I didn't want to. Sucker! But no. Yeah, like I said, I didn't want to get up there. It's fine. Really, I don't care at all. Okay, it's this way. What did you do? Why you do that? Okay, I do not care about the rank at this point. I just care about beating the level so I never have to do it again. Oh, come on! Right. There, C rank. We're done. Did I just hit play again? Okay, thank goodness. Oh, got that bell. Oh, this one, I like this one because it changes, like, the atmosphere. Like, the background's different. Time of day. I like this. I don't like that. But it's cool. We get to see it at a different time of day. That's cool. I wish we got to do more stuff like that. Okay, again, no tricks, even though I was mashing the button.
Whoa!
What determines on it? Okay, that time it hit me. That time it hit me. Okay, well, the important part is that we. Whee! That was good. I had fun with that one. let's move on to the next one. Actually, wait, that's all of them for Planet Wisp, I'm pretty sure. Yep, that's all of modern Sonics for Planet Wisp. I'm gonna make this entire place colorful. Again, like Sonic colors, because the colors feel so right. I don't know where I am, or how I get out. So what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to, like, survive Blaze? Like, am I trying to reach a goal? I'm gonna be honest, I should have probably read this, because I don't know what the heck's going on. Oh wait, am I supposed to catch Blaze? Oh, I was supposed to catch her! Yeah, okay, that's why you should always read the instructions before you start a mission. They are very crucial. Okay, doppelganger race. Let's go, let's do this one. Okay, what the frick? Gosh dang. No! Ah! Sonic CD! Why? Come on. Alright, let's get our C rank. Why do I keep jumping at inopportune time? Okay, this is the ending. There we go. Level over. D rank. D's nuts. Don't give a shit. I think there's one more for Planet Wisp. And then we will do... I guess we'll work our way back through the timeline. With your powers combined. Classic Sonic, he's our hero. Gonna take pollution down to zero. I think the bubble shield might be my favorite. I mean, yeah, sure, you got your lightning shields. Like, sure, your lightning shield lets you double jump. And that's cool. That's helpful, and it also attracts rings, so, you know, it's got that going for it. Like, they each have their own thing. Like, for this. Okay, I guess. Alright, I was gonna say, like, I was planning on using the fire shield to just boost through, but, you know, this works too. Okay, no. So let's just run through. Damage boost, that's the best shield. Ouch. Watch. The best shield in the game. Okay, let's Fire shield, best shield in the game, like I said before. And with that, the colors feel so right. And also, whee! Haha! That's Crisis City one, we'll wait on you. Okay, okay, we're back over here. Go for it! Eventually, one of these will give us supersonic racing, and we will be able to accurately race this with cool music that is fitting. There's not really much to say on these doppelganger races. It's just the level I've played before, but now I have a time limit. So, yeah. It's Rooftop Run Classic. I think it's okay. Still confused as to what the heck this place is and why it has so many giant barrels. What? How? He put so much energy into it, he hit behind where his fist was. No, I do not want to try again. I'm done with that level. Now let's get this really quick. Okay, I know I just skipped through this because I'm trying to skip through as many of these as I can, but I almost beat the One Ring Challenge in Spagonia. First try, perfectly. Just a second off. I just need people to tell me I'm good at games, so in case you thought I wasn't, there's your proof that I am. I also got Artwork 91. But, you know, I think that's worthy of praise in and of itself. Let's smash open these barrels and get some rings. Okay, that was weird. Oh, wow! S rank! You know, one thing I like about getting an S rank is that it makes your portal all sparkly. Look at this. Look at that, there's sparkles! You don't get that when you just get A rank or any other rank. Which is why it sucks that I'll never see all the portals look like this. But let's... He'll come back. I'm sure of it. No, no, no! I blew it! I blew it! I blew it! I'm never gonna see it again! It'll be back. Watch. Ha! Dang it. Gosh dang it! Okay, well, I know where it's gonna be now. So, yeah. Look at that. Ah, Neo Green Hills! I love Sonic Advance! Sonic Advance... It's up there. It's up there. I like that. My mom got it from my neighbor. It's like garage sale. So... my copy just has my neighbor's name on it, but it's still a lot of fun. Anyways. Charmy, don't bug me. I know what you mean. Never has a title of a level spoken to me on this level.
Pranks up my sleeve.
What does this have to do with Charmy? He makes okay, these ones look like beats. What the frick, Charmy? This is not a prank! You just tried to frickin' murder me! Yay! Sonic's bleeding out! What is this bee's problem? Charmy, I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I shouldn't have talked to you like that. It was a mistake. He's trying to kill me!
Here goes.
No! Why is he cheering? Stop cheering for my life! No. Come on. There it is! Get me away from this serial killer in training! Okay, they always come back, so... is there really a reason to chase after them? Ha! I've outsmarted the system. And it feels kind of dumb now. Alright, the dash rings. Let's go. Let's do it. Oh, my mic. My mic. Michael fell over. I remember something like this was in the 3DS version, like in their version of Tropical Resort. Like where you were jumping from firework to firework. It was something sort of like this. Is this a reference to like another Sonic game? Like, I assume it is. Most of the stuff in this game is references to Sonic games, believe it or not. The game, Sonic Generations, developed to celebrate Sonic's 25th anniversary, actually holds references to past Sonic games, believe it or not. Okay, this... Still going on, gosh dang it! Ow. Ouch. Okay, let's... Guys, please. No! I made it! Ah, yes. I didn't see any of the colors return, but I heard them. Why did I come down here? Now I gotta go back up. Alright. Endless boost. Let's go. If I recall, this one... Yeah. We get an endless boost, but now we can't pick up rings. So I don't know why that... Oh, I get it. They're supposed to tell you when to, like, jump, or... Right. It's supposed to teach you when to jump, when to sidestep. Okay, that's why they're here. Woo! Okay, yep. And now it's either we can buy the Endless Boost or we get the Endless Boost. Either way, yeah. So we can buy Endless Boost from the skill shop. But I'm not going to, because honestly, not being able to pick up rings is a bit too much of a drawback for me. I feel sorry for the people whose houses I'm ruining by doing that, but at the same time, they'll understand. It's the only way to get this exhilarating rush. Just going down, seeing all the buildings, like, slowly pop into the foreground, like, that's cool. But, no, Sonic! What is going on? What is this? That level's done. Oh. Hang on, we can get that. We can get that easily. We can do that. Oh, okay, how? In what world did that not count? There we go. Also, gosh dang, the only reason I wanted to get up here was so that I wouldn't have to climb all the way back up to start this one, but I almost had to. Let's do this now. But you're doing fine. Why? Okay, let's try that again, but, you know, try not to suck. I like that they have different languages written down on the signs in the background. Because, like, Spagonia is French-inspired. So, like, yeah. But I think it was more than just French. It was, like, I think I saw Arabic or something. I don't know. I'm not exactly in a position where I can stop and really get a good look at these. Look, yeah, I know I'm not commentating much on this level because, A, it takes a lot of concentration to be able to pull off these speedruns. I missed the S rank. But, also, I mean, you can hear the music. It would be sacrilege. It's sacrilege. I'm committing sacrilege right now by talking. And with that, we have unleashed the colors of this level. Alright, there we go. Some of these they're weirdly generous with, and then others they're like, nope. Nope, you gotta get here within a fraction of a second. No, actually... Yeah, I should probably do... Ah, wait, it's a doppelganger race! I should've... You know what? We don't... Too much... If I use Supersonic Racing too much, I will grow to resent the song, and you know what? I don't want that. Nobody wants to resent Supersonic Racing. You must keep moving. If he is in eye view, then we are not moving nearly fast enough. We're doing pretty good, I think. He's just slightly ahead of us. Oh, there he is! Oh, dang it. No, he's getting ahead of us. We need to move faster. Warp speed! Oh, dang. Oh, no. Oh, no. Go! Get out of there! No! I'm not sure why there are cars with springs on their backs, but you know what? Why are there even springs in the middle of the city? And also loop-the-loops. No. Stop moving at the same rate as me! He's right here! No! Okay, or go down that way. Yeah, this is one... You know, I'm starting to remember, this was definitely one where I said I don't care about the S rank or any rank at all. I just want to beat it so I don't have to do it again. Alright, there we go. We're done. We never have to do it again. Shut up. Maybe I could have used Supersonic Racing to get me through that. You know, I'm starting to think this do every single side mission before the final boss was a stupid idea. But I'm also too stubborn to back down from what I started. Gosh dang it! Yep. And with that, we have it up. Well, at least we... Gosh, frickin' dang it! Well, we got the A rank at least. No, I don't want to try again. I only care about beating these. I don't care about A rank or S rank or whatever rank. The important part is that we beat it. And then we got artwork. I think that's a 97. I don't know. I didn't look at it long enough. Okay, Flame Shield. The best one. As I said before. Honestly, this is the best place they could have put the Flame Shield. If only Silver had more of these at this time, there would be more people. I like that it kind of gives Classic Sonic, like, the boost. Like, okay. I'm sure there's another one up here. Shoot. Well, there was another one up here. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it! I'll give you 3 guesses as to what I was about to say there. We're done. On. No, I don't want to retry. Ouch. I don't know why I say ouch. What? I'm sorry, what? Nani the frick? But this one's pretty fun. The reaction time and all that. But no, I take it back. This one sucks butt. I take that back. I take my take back. I like this level. It's very fun, enjoyable, and a neat challenge to it. With the timing and everything, it was fun. A switcheroo. Put your brain to the test by hitting switches to get to the goal in time. Okay, so... Okay, this is a neat gimmick. Like, you got I mean, this isn't really putting my brain to the test. This is just more so a test of my reflexes. Like... Oh, okay, this is where the brain being tested comes into play. Why did you go that way and not the direction I was holding? Like, that's the main thing I want to know. Like, I have many questions about that. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm starting to see the put your brain to the test part. Haha! I solved it with my brain, like they told me to. And with a perfect score. Don't look too closely at it. Hydro City Zone! Do you prefer to use Hydro City or Hydrocity? If you said Hydrocity, you're dead to me. Perfect! Okay, yeah, I think I've gotten the hang of the, Why'd you do that, Sonic? Why'd you do that? You were supposed to lock onto the... So yeah, if you haven't heard, Savannah Citadel Day is from Unleashed, but only in the Xbox 360 PS3 versions of it. Yeah, the Wii version, the only level in Masery was a boss fight against the Egg Beetle. Yeah, the Wii PS2 versions of Sonic Unleashed, they left a lot out. Like, they missed out on a lot. Like, Skyscraper Scamper and, like, Eggman Land, like, Skyscraper Scamper as a whole was just not in that game. Which, you know, fair enough. That level, I'm not sure why that level was... I don't know the reason that level was included, but it didn't have, like, a Gaia Gate or any of that stuff. So it was really just a, like, kind of just there for fun. Yeah. Skyscraper Scamper... You know, I'm just gonna cut out... I should probably just cut out this whole thing, because my commentary is disjointed and just not good at all. Wait, did he slide through that? Wait, how do you get that far ahead of me? Yeah, I noticed. Reach goal before... But then also Eggman Land was just like, rather than being just one long stage, they actually separated it into like multiple stages. Like it was one really long day stage, but like it was also like 5 night stages. Like they always had a lot of night stages. If you played both versions of Unleashed, which ones did you prefer? Because honestly, I don't... It's a bit of a toss-up for me. Like, I hate the frickin' taxi! The taxi's crazy. Came right at me. Yeah, okay, great. I can stop trying to sound like I know what I'm talking about. My mind is a frickin' puddle when I'm trying to concentrate on stuff like that. We have brought color back to his world. Now let's do the... Yay, rescue the animals. I like these ones. Like opening up the capsules. I like when they bring in like classic elements or like just elements from other games into the side missions. Also, it's another time of day change. It's like some sort of sunset hill zone. Those guys, they're chill. We don't need to rescue all of them, you know? They'll live. I'm sure Eggman will feed them and do other stuff that you need to keep them alive. Oh wait, I just realized I need to be getting 140, not just 100. Well, hopefully I didn't mess it up. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. Got it. We saved just enough. Canonically, am I just going up against classic Sonic, or is this just like random? Meh. I'm gonna go with meh. I don't know why I made that sound, but I'm gonna go with it. You know what? Seaside Hill Zone's got a similar vibe to Neo Green Hill Zone, so you know what? I remember like really liking playing Sonic Advance. What the heck? He was a lot closer than I thought he was. Although it was mainly just the first zone I found fun. Like having the... They all sort of... like... words, you know? Got it worked out. You know, I should probably... I've been thinking about this. I should probably try to pivot back to more scripted content. Because, like, commentary is not my strong suit. You probably noted. Gosh dang it, even when there were 2 carts and 1 turtle, I still get the 1 turtle. I never got to commentate on the cart. Like, it's cool that they brought that back from Sonic Heroes. It's like how they bring in elements from, like, the levels that they... like, more than just platforming elements. Like, they bring in, like, the gimmicks. Like, I mean, they definitely did that a lot in the 3DS version. Like, Mushroom Hill Zone had, like, the pulley lever things. Casino Night had the pinball. Not just the pinball level, but, like, also the slot machines. I'm trying to think of other ones. I mean, they also brought this back. That giant rock. Woo! I didn't know he did that! The orcas saved me! Oh, the cans are another element that they brought back from that. I can't believe it took me this long to think of another example of that. The wisps. They brought the wisps back from Sonic Colors. But you know, come to think of it, how come Eggman doesn't try the mind control cannon thing again? Now that the wisps have moved to like Sonic's world, he has like an ample amount of them. I don't know why I just thought of that. I guess apparently he did in Sonic Runners, the mobile game, but like I never got that far in that before they shut it down. Thanks, Sega. Okay. This is ripped from, I believe, Hydro City Zone. Yeah, I say Hydro City. Which you probably got when I said that anybody who says Hydrocity is dead to me. What the frick? I have several questions, and each of them contains some form of profanity. I didn't learn my lesson last time. Let's go. What the frick? Okay, this time I did learn my lesson. I'm not trying that bull crap again. Yes, Ken, I'm going for it. I'm going for it. I made it. I can taste it. doppelganger race. I'm gonna probably cut out most of these. High-speed hijinks. Now that sounds interesting. And that light, speaking of interesting, how about that lighting, huh? Oh, yep, they're definitely sped up. Wait, he was moving slow when I was in the water. Dear Lord, these guys are on crack. I mean, yeah, I kind of figured that from high-speed hijinks, but seeing them in motion is another thing. It's kind of ridiculous how fast these are going, but you know, that's part of the challenge. Oh, come on! I saw that just as it changed. That is BS, and I'm just gonna have to accept that, because, look, we're on a time crunch. Well, technically not. I can edit this at my own pace. I plan on releasing these videos all at once, like one day after another, so no real rush. I think this is the last one for Classic Sonic and Seaside Hill. And again, the lighting... The Switch does not like starting the level in this area. The lighting does not... It doesn't handle the dark lighting on this level very well. Wait, what? There's more? How? Where? And why? Oh. Well, that's where. This. Okay. Seeing the homing attack reticle, it screwed me up and made me think of modern Sonic. Okay, now I think I get how this works now. I say as I screw up royally. Then again, I do that a lot anyways. I say something and then I immediately eat my words. That's just part of my channel's brand, I think. I start out super confident and then I just slowly just devolve till I'm like, I'm an idiot and I need to shut up.
Understood.
That's just how life works for most people, though, now I think about it. We all think that we know what we're doing at first, and then you just eventually find out, no, you don't know what you're doing. Well, you'll figure out how to know what you're doing.
Here goes.
Remember what I was saying about figuring out how to know what I'm doing? I'm still figuring that part out. I figured it out. Yay! It takes about an hour for me to get the colors back to 2 areas. Trick Island, used to pull off enough tricks to reach the goal in time. Hopefully, they work. Gosh dang it, this microphone keeps falling over! Okay, it seems to be working fine so far. That one was actually just player air. Why? Okay, I gotta press the stick in. I guess Joy-Con Drift likes to say, screw you. Okay, why does it frickin' hate my guts? Come on. Sonic, do the tricks! You failed because the Joy-Con Drift stops me from doing tricks! Do the frickin' tricks, you... Okay, I was using my Pro Controller before, but now I've switched to my Joy-Cons. Let's see if this does any better. well, we were doing tricks better. But the Joy-Con drifting is a bit more severe on here in a different way. It's like, there, it's like the Joy-Con barely move. Here, they move too much. Like, yeah, I'm not touching it at all right there. So maybe that will be better for this. Yeah, okay, it seems to be working great. Yay! Alright, now we just gotta rush to the end. I like that he ends with the Sonic Adventure pose. That's a cool thing. We won thanks to the slipperier Joy-Con. Places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Why? Okay, yep. These ones have served their purpose. Let's switch back to the Pro Controller. I think this was the one I tried before, isn't it? And then I immediately switched to a different one. I think I see why. Yay, the car! Ouch. Probably take this slower because of that. Might be able to make it. Yeah! There doesn't really seem to be much going on in this one. I think I might actually be almost done. Okay, we just barely missed the S rank, but that's good enough. And with that... Okay, well you can't see the parts that I've restored color to, but... And with that, we have done the work of a true hero. I'm trying to figure out how to, like, make puns. Okay, yeah, that's new to this game. Yeah, they had to replace one of the songs in the soundtrack because... Like, I think there was some issues with Sonic Rush Adventure's soundtrack. So they had to replace, I think, New Venture with Westopolis. Which, you know what? Let's take advantage of that. Fucking classic Sonic Pro Skater up in this. Whee! Okay, well, that stunk, but whatever. We made it. Oh wait, nope, never mind. New Venture is still in the game. Wait, what song was replaced then? Yeah, I'll figure that out later. Take my lead, I'll set you free. I'm not good at commentary. I just need to embrace that. And just sing along to the banger music that Sonic games have. You see, I get S ranks when I don't talk. Yeah, you know, when they circle back around to the area they come from, it kind of defeats the purpose of chasing after them. Oh dear lord. Whoa! Nailed it. Dear lord. They brought out the big guns. Surprised this wasn't their response when Sonic escaped from them in the real timeline. How? Whatever. That's not what I pressed, but okay, if it makes you feel better to think I did, game. Oh my gosh, I managed to pull off the S rank, even with that error on the game's part, because I pressed the right button. Yay, electric shield! This is the best shield in the game, as I have said before. You know, it's weird seeing the stage without the gun truck, like, chasing after me. Never mind, there it is. And then it just doesn't show back up? Question mark? Oh, this is the best part. Danger is lurking around every turn. Trust your feelings, got to redacted. Dang it. Okay, I can do this. This is, after all, the best shield in the game. You know what? It's because I was looking at the capture, not the actual screen. There we go. It's a slight delay, like, extremely slight delay on the capture compared to the actual screen. But that slight fraction of a second makes all the difference. Yes, I am pinning all of the blame on the capture instead of just, you know, accepting that maybe I just suck. You gotta follow my rainbow. What? Oh, from the first... That must have been where it was the first time I hit... Would have been the first time I hit the bell. And, you know, I'm gonna stop trying to understand how this game works. It works however it wants to. Okay, why is everyone trying to kill Classic Sonic?
Think you can dodge my bombs and get to the finish line?
First Charmy, now Rouge. Everyone has it out for Classic Sonic. Ow. Managed to hit the one bomb that she placed there. And the three that she placed there. I have, like, reverse Ultra Instinct, in case you haven't noticed. Where I will instinctually move to the areas I'm not supposed to go and dodge the things that I'm supposed to get. Like that, see? My body moved on its own to hit them. Oh, I didn't know you could attack her. That would have made things a lot easier. Let's do this. Perfectly fitting music. I am hitting every wall possible. Like I said, reverse Ultra Instinct. I remember reading that one of the Chow in Space movie posters has a typo on it where they, instead of shadow, they wrote Sado. Which, I mean, yeah, that's probably what he was after Maria. The bullet through the heart. I think it was the other Sonic Adventure or Sonic Rush game that lost that had song removed, actually. Because, like, I heard that the composer for that one, like, he sampled a lot of different, like, sources. Dang it. So, yeah, that was probably the reason. That was probably what I was thinking of. You know, I've never played the Sonic Rush games at all. Or Colors DS. Like, I already said that before, but, you know, that has not changed over this past year. I like that they use the speed-up music from Sonic Adventure 2 if you change the music. That's a cool detail. Like, rather than just use the regular speed chew music there. I wish that when you look up, it actually moved the camera up like in the classic games. You know, that would have been a nice touch, nice detail. Looking around every turn. Move! What? Okay, dang it. We were close. We could have gotten that, but whatever. Alright. And, yeah, I'd like to take this moment to publicly apologize because I realized I am an idiot. I could have used the X button to switch between acts without having to... It's a lot faster. This will go a lot faster now. Am I gonna make it? I don't think I will. I was close, but I don't think I made it. No, didn't make it. Oh my gosh, dang. Poor doppelganger Sonic, he ate my frickin' dust. And with that, this city has escaped its colorless state. That works. Look, a lot of these puns aren't going to be winners. Like, I don't know how to make a Adventure 2 pun. Well, whatever. Let's speed through this highway to restore its color. Alright, grab as many rings as you can while drifting to get to... Alright. Does it really matter? Or is it just... Yeah, I don't think that this one really matters. This one, I'm gonna be honest, not... I don't think this one's really a winner. It's just kind of there. That one was just kind of... I wouldn't even... I feel embarrassed to call that a challenge. Yo! Also, I really wish that we had rooftop runs like regular music, because there's a mission like this in Sonic Unleashed on Xbox 360. You know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I pick. Oh, what the... Sonic Adventure version? This might be sacrilege to say, but... I prefer the SA2 version. I just like that one more than this version.
The challenge, get to the goal.
Will do. Oh, and it's daytime!
I found one.
No! Bullcrap! No, that one's mine! Stop taking all the chow!
I see one. I see one.
Stop it! She's taking all the chow from me! That's not fair! You aren't supposed to win, I am! Oh sweet, I can make an advertisement.
I see one. I found one.
No fair, I was reading about advertising! Advertising. Sonic frickin' dies. Vehicular manslaughter. It's not fair. She could just fly in the background. I am restricted to the second dimension. Stop being better than me.
I see one. There's one. There's one. I found one.
Stop being better than me at this.
There's one.
Screw you. No, it's the Emerald Hill Zone music. I need to turn that off. So what music is playing on this level normally? Is it just a regular speed highway?
The challenge, get to the goal.
No, it's whatever that is. Ha!
now I'm just grabbing them to make sure she can't, out of spite.
There's one.
Okay, fine, you can have that.
There's one. There's one.
And, sure, fine, them too.
I found one.
What freaking you?
There's one.
Gosh, dang it! Well, I beat her. That's the important part. I defeated that small child. Why are there just a bunch of random oil drums on the wall? On that random and pointless walkway, might I add. Well, that was completely pointless and just a reckless destruction of public property. I'm surprised the GUN wasn't chasing him sooner. What am I doing? Oh, it's just reach the goal in time. Alright, now it's just straight down. Gosh dang, this is a long level. Never mind, it wasn't that long. I beat that in frickin' record time. Why were they so generous on that one? Resisting arrest. I mean, yeah, that's basically the plot of Sonic Adventure 2. Granted, it was an unlawful arrest, and the shading again. This is a game from the Xbox 360. Why does the Switch have trouble, like, running it? Gosh dang it! I mean, it's gotta be close. The S rank was, like one more... Okay, this is the final stretch. Yeah. Oh, it's Hot Pursuit on both of them. Well, let's do it. Let's do it to it. As Sonic would say in a cartoon from before I was born. I kind of wish that, like, the road signs. One's named after characters, like, I kind of wish that instead they chose, like, actual, like, level names instead, like Radical Highway, or Central City, Route 99. I wish that they did that instead of just, Shadow Avenue, E123 Omega Road. Like, have a road to Westopolis. And we are going to just do the play lane, and start it over. Okay, why can't the Switch version handle nighttime? It's like, oh no, a room obscured by shadows? Dang, this one just seems kind of tedious. Alright, let's just try to just blitz to the end without... Oh, there we go. And with that, our adventure in Speed Highway comes to a close. Yeah, that one wasn't so bad.
Leave it to me!
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of cool. It's like a callback to Adventure.
I got this!
So are these like actual coins that the ancient echidnas used as currency, or is this just some weird thing that happened for, like, artistic... Or is this, like, some weird artistic choice? Knuckles, what the heck are you digging into? This... We can see under this platform. So what were you digging into? There's nothing under this platform! We can see under it! What? Why did it wait? Why did it wait? Knuckles! Alright, let's just rush to the end now. Whee! It's nice that they use Knuckles' treasure hunting, like, experience as a mission. Woo, I got it. I worked very hard for that one. Gosh, dang it. Alright, I'm skipping this one. Okay, it's done. We don't need to talk about it. I did great. Don't look at that. Hey, let's talk about this instead. We got artwork 114. Hey, that's a lot cooler than Angel Island Sky Sanctuary. Yeah. Quick Trip to Paradise. Which one was that? Oh, well, this is a perfect time to use this. Eh? I could not have timed it better unlocking that one.
I think this is a song from Sonic Rivals? I've never played any of the Rivals games either. Like I mentioned this before, well, my dad had a PSP when we were kids, but we didn't have very many games for it. Only the essentials. Hot Shots Golf, Namco Museum Battle Pack, and of course, Marvel Superhero Squad. Only the essentials that everyone has in their collection, and if you don't, well then I'm sorry, you missed out. I should probably be commentating on the level, but I don't really have much to say about Sky Sanctuary, though. It's a zone. We're in the sky. It's a nice sanctuary. That's about it. Those are my thoughts on Sky Sanctuary Zone. I think it was cool to have to chase down the Death Egg, and I like that you see the Death Egg in this, and then you fight the Death Egg robot, even though that was from a game prior. But you know, it's like poetry. It just sort of leads right into it. You know, maybe I should have started at the beginning and worked my way forward, rather than starting at the end and working my way back, because I get the feeling a lot of these are going to be really easy now. Oh. I don't know why I keep switching, like, characters completely and not just walking up to the act and pressing X, but you know what? Let's just keep on keeping on, keep doing this until we get all of them. Oh, ring time. Okay, well, that frickin' sucked. You know, ring time was supposed to prevent that sort of thing from happening. First off, nice. Second off, not nice. Get to the end, I don't care about ranks. I mean, it's nice to see the, like, sparkles around the portal when you get, like, the S rank, but, you know what, I don't care. We just need to beat the level and be done with them. Lord! They're frickin' strapped! I don't know what's going on! I don't know where I am! All I know is I must run! Oh, come on! What? It's gonna suck. Well, that definitely sucked. Gosh dang, they really freaking hated that guy. Okay, that looks like it should be... I'm not crazy, right? That part looked like you could stand on it. Okay. I have the mentality of a frickin' child. Oh no. Guys, I don't think this ends well for me. Let's just start this one over again. And here I was thinking this would be easy. Alright, we beat it. That's a good rank. I think we're good on this one. Oh, wait, where's the... Is this... No, that's Chemical Plant Zone. And we're doing it, I guess. I hit the wrong button.
Lying to me. You can count on me.
Don't worry, Tails. I believe in you. As long as you believe in yourself.
Sonic,
Tails.
you can count on me.
Okay, whew. That was close. This is kind of fun. Yeah, I did it again. Alright. No, no, no! What happened? What
I'll
happened?
take care of this one.
What even happened? Why does touching spikes insta-kill you? There. No, I don't want to try again. I didn't even mean to start this level, but it is what it is. Let's keep moving. How am I... Okay, wait. Where are the missing level? Oh, wait, it's this way. Okay, so it's not just dark lighting, it's any shadow in general. Well, not the character, but... What? Oh, I don't know why he didn't grab onto... Ouch. Okay, I don't know why he didn't grab onto the one bar, but I'm glad that we were able to save ourselves. Okay. Am I tapping into regular Ultra Instinct? No, that was just a sheer coincidence. Ultra Instinct isn't a real thing. Ouch. I did it again. I did it again. Take it. I had a nickel for every time I said ouch when getting hit in a game. Well, then I'd do it more because I'd be making my own money. But I don't get money off of that. I'm doing that for free, and it's stupid. I need to try to stop doing that. Oof. And Knuckles just stood around doing nothing. I'm really proud here. Aqua Shield, best shield in the entire game. It's kind of like the bounce bracelet from Sonic Adventure 2. I always liked that. Like, getting a little bit of height from your... Oh, whoops. No, don't kill me! Okay, so that does not... You know, I don't know why I thought that it would give me invincibility to fire. I figured, you know, it's water. Water beats fire. Pokemon taught me that much. The One Ring Challenge. My precious. Still haven't seen Lord of the Rings. What the frick? Switch! Handle an Xbox 360 game's lying, please! No, my ring! My precious! You gonna come down? I'm not getting it back, am I? Made it!
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Woo! We made it. I always liked how seamlessly Stardust Speedway just feeds into chemical plants. Like, it's just seamless. Like, without skipping a beat. It just feels so natural. Sorry, you're not allowed to speak anymore. You canonically cannot talk anymore. Let's do it to it. You know what? I've just resigned myself to accept the fact that the Switch just cannot handle the idea of shadows in an environment. Until like 2 seconds have passed. Then everything just pops to how it should be. I just realized I'm supposed to be collecting rings. I've just been kicking butt this whole time. Will I have enough? Yes, I will. I didn't even... And I S-ranked it. I didn't even realize I was supposed to be collecting rings for... that almost the entire time. I am frickin' popping off on one of the easier levels in the game. Didn't even need to get the stopwatch. Because that's just how good I am. Alright, now let's do Classic Sonics. Because I am all of me. Yeah, I probably should have seen that coming. You know, I'm not even sure why I bothered changing the music on this level. I should have realized this is what would have happened. It's just gonna keep going. Just keeps adding on time. Okay, it's over. You know what? This one's short. I think I can get away with putting it in this one. Because we got a race to win. Race to win, race to win, race to win. Guys, what are we doing again? I don't know. The song is gone. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, we're racing to win, right. Okay, we didn't get to see the part that we restored color to, but now onward to Green Hill Zone. That's basically what we're doing here in the Sonic Generations. We're letting the speed mend it. Now this one, I think, has the music I wanted to hear at the start.
First one to the finish wins.
Yeah! Knuckles, why can I hear his grunts so... He's far away. I like the giant, like, badniks. Like, and how they made animations for them being stunned. Like, that's cool. Knuckles, what are you doing? Well, we won. Everybody supersonic racing. Gotta keep your feet right on the ground. There's not really much to go over with this one. It's run fast. And granted, that's kind of the whole point of Sonic games, but like, I don't really have much to say about Green Hill Zone. It's Green Hill Zone. It's first level of the Sonic series. Unless you count him being an air freshener in a car in that one arcade game. So, it's a great stage. And, you know, it's only fitting to finish things off here. Oh, now that's a good one. I liked Sonic and the Black Knight. Alright. Waiting for platforms. Honestly, kind of a staple in the Sonic games. We made it there. Plenty of time. I'm kind of glad I saved this for last. It's just like a one last easy run. You know, we'll save that one for really last, just so I can actually see some of the color returning. You know, now that I'm almost at the end, I'm starting to realize how bad of an idea it was to, like, try and do all of the challenge missions before the final boss. I'm probably gonna cut out, like, 80% of these just to, and then just cut to the boss or something. Alright. Way past fast. Let's do this. Here we go again. Okay, I also saw Tails reappear for a single frame. That was neat. Can he use chaos control? Is that what's going on? Also, where did Tails' plane come from? That wasn't with him when he was sucked into white space. Everybody supersonic racing. Gotta keep your feet right on the ground. Supersonic racing. Also, Tails should be disqualified. He's breaking the rules. Gosh dang, Tails did not stand a chance. And he's freaking flying over most of the course, I'm pretty sure. Oh my gosh, look at all the flowers. Was that always there? You know, you never really get a chance to admire the scenery when you're just racing through, trying to get through everything. Speaking of racing through, trying to get everything, wait, is it? Yep, there's only one left. You know what? Let's see. You know what? Since this is going to... It's fitting, because this is what doing this level is going to do. So let's finish off the missions, and then we move on to the real meat and potatoes of this video, even though it's probably only going to take up a fraction of what I just went through. Let's start over. Come on, the ending's gotta be, like, right up ahead, right? Like, come to think of it, this is where the actual level ends. So yeah, the ending's gotta be right up ahead. Oh. Just shy of the actual ending, but we have beaten the level. The speed has mended it. And we have Sonic won the day. Hey!
managed to make that last punch. And we got Diamond Dust going. But with all of the challenge acts done, let's move on to what we really need to do. Here we go. The center of time. These gears are broken. If you insert the Chaos Emeralds, collect all the Chaos Emeralds to repair the gears. I don't think you can even get this far without collecting all of them, so why is this a prompt? You know, I wish that they added on to Generations. Like, for the re-release. Like, I mentioned this before during my Shadow Generations playthrough. I wish that they added in, like, a future era that included games from after Generations. Yeah, we could just... Okay, nope, we gotta activate the gears before we go there. So, basic rundown for my picks for what would be a future era. Desert Ruins from Sonic Lost World. Lumiose Forest from Forces. And, Kronos Island, or, you know what? Ares Island from Sonic Frontiers. Those would be my picks. And then, I had another idea. The callback era. For the games that that were made after Generations, that were, like, to harken back to, like, the classic era. And, like, also one from before. But, okay. So, Press Garden from Sonic Mania. What was it? Speed Jungle from Sonic Superstars, and then White Park from Sonic 4. Ooh, we fixed the gears. And then as for, like, the bosses, for Modern Era, rival boss would be Infinite. The era boss would be Zavik. And then for the callback era, rival boss would be Knack in Speed Jungle. And as for the boss of that era, maybe like the Heart of the Death Egg from Sonic 4? I don't know. But what I do know is that it's time to end this. I remember it being more shrouded in darkness during that opening shot for some reason.
Okay, Gruesome, you're cornered. So how about you just give up and restore the timeline like you found it?
You're not in a position to demand anything, you nasty little pincushion.
Eggman! No wonder!
What?
He had a little help.
Dr. Robotnik?
Nobody calls me
Okay,
that
phrase that like a
anymore.
question.
If you would be so kind as to explain, gentleman genius Dr. Eggman from the future. It will be my pleasure, most excellent and efficacious Dr. Eggman of the past. After Sonic ruined my interstellar amusement park, I stumbled upon a dark primordial essence.
Yeah.
I discovered it possessed abilities I've long desired to harness for myself. Namely, that it could travel through the dimension of time. So I decided to utilize its marvelous capabilities and rewrite the past.
By Cuba and Orbotzi and Shadow
In order to
Generations.
perfect it, I needed the help of somebody as smart as I am. The only person that smart is me. Oh, you are too kind, my dear future self, and I was happy to help. And now all of time is ours, to do with as we please.
But the more your monster tears through the timeline, the more damage you do to it.
So, I'm going to erase that line and reshape it as I see fit.
Like, that seems kind of like that furthermore, but...
And they call me eccentric. No one will judge us anymore after we've destroyed these Sonics forever. Shall we begin then, Doctor? By all means, my dear Doctor.
Destroy me? In your dreams, Eggman. I beat you all the time by myself, and now there's two of me.
Then I'll have twice as much fun defeating you.
do kind of... I think that the rewrites in this scene are okay.
I'm still going to squash you into a blue jelly.
Dun, dun, dun. They're dead. Game over.
That was just to soften you up. Now it's time to meet your doom.
You're tougher than that. Come on.
Not you.
On your feet.
No, they took out you got this, Sonic!
Who are they? They are insignificant. You face worse, Sonic.
Focus your spirit.
We're right behind you. I believe in you, Mr. Sonic. Embrace the emeralds.
Harness their power, Sonic.
You have to win, Sonic, like you've done time and again.
Look, Shadow's just gonna sit on the side. He had to deal with his own thing. He had to kill his dad again. So...
Time to scramble some Eggman. Supersonic stuff.
Blaze, I don't know what her excuse is. Or Silver, or any of the others. They've just been sitting around doing nothing this whole time, other than like a couple of races. Charmy tried to murder me once. But, yeah. It's time to do this. The Time Eater. Also, now might be a bad time to mention, I have a crippling fear of being warned of objects homing in on my location repeatedly. So I hope that that we don't have any issues like that.
It looks like a homing shot.
I hope they don't do that more than once.
Can't relax just yet.
That shot will track you.
Sonic,
They did it again!
How about
it's like that shot chases you.
Oh, come on!
more than that?
I don't think I've ever really made use of this, like, whole... like, you fire them to get the, like, you fire the other Sonic. I've never really used that much.
It looks like a homing shot.
Ah! Stop, please! Come on. It's right there.
Now we'll
Hey guys, what is that?
Homing shot.
Oh, okay, that's what it is. I didn't know. Thank you for telling me.
Feeling some power here.
Time's gonna slow down.
No! He used Zawarudo!
The time flow will be restored. Watch out for the laser.
Okay, well, at least it's not a homing shot.
finish it.
Looks like a homing
Ah!
shot. Mr. Sonic.
Oh, no, no, don't you dare, don't you dare!
Time's gonna slow down.
The time flow will go back to normal.
How come they aren't affected by it?
That looks like a homing shot.
Ah! Thank you for the heads up, Tails. I did not know about that.
To defeat us.
Right there,
Is
go.
something the matter?
You won't be able to move if it gets you.
Dang it! Oh boy. Come on, give me some rings. Now would be a good time. I zoomed right past them.
Is
Let me guess.
something the
Like a homing shot.
Thank you for the heads up.
matter? Is something the
That looks
matter?
like a homing shot.
You'd think they'd fix this in the remake, considering this was one thing that everybody complained about in the original.
will end it! Burn! Burn to ashes!
Sonic, combine your powers and attack!
And then it's the Sonic 4 super theme. Everyone's favorite super theme. I've never actually played Sonic 4. Well, actually, I have played Sonic 4 Episode 2 partway through on my phone because it was free. And we S-ranked the final boss first try because it's honestly pretty easy. And that's it.
Still warm. Time travel.
I'm a bit confused as to how they can exist at the same time outside of white space, because there, time didn't exist, but here it does, so that's always kind of bothered me.
I'll admit, you weren't half bad, Sonic.
Half bad? Are you kidding? He was all great! So, I have a question for you. Once we're home, you think the timeline
I
will
don't
be
like that
restored?
they
Yep.
changed
Just
that.
don't think about it too hard.
Like, originally, Amy shoved him so hard he flew back into a tree. It shows how strong she is, but honestly, now it's just...
It was great teaming up with you, or me. Maybe this will fast track you to learning some new tricks in the future. Wait, I mean, past. Ugh, time travel's a chore.
Yeah, he learned to boost an inch.
Dude, sweet! And you're only gonna get better!
There's our portal home.
It doesn't show Green Hill now? I mean, I guess... I don't know. Like, why change that?
Sonic, enjoy your future! It's gonna be great!
I like that bit. Like, that's a nice sentiment to, like, share with, like, your past self. And... that's it. So that was Sonic Generations. Honestly, a lot of fun. It was fun replaying this. Definitely think I bit off a bit more than I could chew at the end. I'm interested to see how much that I actually keep in. I had to separate it into like 3 different videos. I've been going for like 3 hours. And, yeah. It was, I really do not like that I did decide to do that to myself. So much that is going to be cut out, like, because it's just going through the same stages again and just stammering non-stop about nonsense. But, I mean, for Sonic Generations, it's worth it. Again, I wish they did more with this re-release. Like, adding on eras. Maybe add in stages from the games that they skipped in the original, like Sonic 3 stage, because it's just Sonic and Knuckles in both versions. Mushroom Hill, Sky Sanctuary. Not a single zone was picked from Sonic 3. Or Sonic CD, give that an actual stage. Like, I don't know. There it is again. The I don't know. I also like this. They show like the parts that they drew inspiration for the reimaginings, like in like the little video at the bottom. That's cool. All around. But as for other things they could have done, like I've gone over like new eras, like levels from games that they skipped. I don't know, maybe include the 3DS version as like a third like option on the menu, because Like, that is basically its own game. Like, it only shares a handful of zones with the console version. Green Hill Zone, Casino Night if you want to go there, the final boss, and also the... Well, even the rival battles are technically different because they aren't actually battles, they're races in that version. But... yeah. And also, like, I feel a little bitter that they took out Sonic 1. Like, that was a cool... Oh. Yeah, I was not touching things for a while. But, yeah. Sorry, City Escape always is just a blast to listen to. It makes me lose my train of thought because I don't remember what the heck I was doing. Right, I was saying I was kind of bitter that they removed Sonic 1 from the console version like that. I mean, there's no shortage of ways to play it nowadays, but still, it would have been a nice inclusion. Maybe, like, since this was to advertise the Year of Shadow, add on, like, a fake lock-on cartridge to play Shadow in Sonic 1, kind of like Knuckles in Sonic 2, but, like, I don't know, give Shadow the homing attack, I guess? I don't know. You know, there's a lot of stuff I don't know. But I do know this. I like Sonic. It's a fun game. Way to go, Dennis Constantino. You did a good job playtesting. You too, Jason Land. You did a great job managing that brand, Rhonda Carl. Yeah, I've reached the part where I just list off random names that I see in the credits. I wish we could listen to this one in the jukebox. Like, that's right. Like, I wish they gave you the original level themes, like they did with Green Hill Zone and Chemical Plant, but then just... nope. Those are the only ones you get. I guess also Open Your Heart, but... like, listening to the original tracks, like, that... like... regular Rooftop Run is just a blast to listen to. Even when I was a kid playing that on the Wii, I could piece together that, dang, this music frickin' slaps. I mean, come to think of it, I can kind of understand why they didn't do that, because there's like 5 different versions of Planet Wisp that you would have to include if you did all of the original level themes. So, yeah, I kind of get it in that regard. But still, it's always interesting to think about what they could have done. But that's not to say there's anything wrong with what we got. That's not to say there isn't anything wrong with what we got. Everything has pros and cons. So, a lot of fun. Hey, Valve Software, why are they credited? This is the Switch version. Wait, here's the... yep. So yeah, that was actually fans at a Sonic convention that they recorded back in like I don't remember, 2010?
Are you sure you saw a door over here? What? You were the one who said you saw a door over here? Well, I know it was one of us. Shut up and keep looking. What time is it? It's the exact same time as when you asked earlier, and it'll be the exact same time when you ask later. There is no time here! Let me just say that this was a brilliant plan that you
He's gone
came
crazy.
up
He's
with.
talking to himself.
Don't get too self-righteous. It'll be your plan pretty soon. I'm gonna dedicate the rest of my life to forgetting it. I heard that. Do we ever win? That depends on your definition of win. Beating Sonic. Oh, well then no. That doesn't give me much hope. Maybe I'll go back and get my teaching degree. That's not a bad idea. I've always enjoyed telling people what to do.
Okay, so yeah, that scene was exactly the same as the original, but like re-recorded. But so yeah, that's Sonic Generations. I think I'm gonna do like the Chow. I'm not gonna record myself getting the Chow and red rings and S-ranking all the stages. I'm gonna do that on my own time. I've enjoyed playing this game, and thank you for joining me on this journey to play through it. And I hope to see you again in whatever, like, video I come up with next. I don't know. I had to get in one more, didn't I? I'm feeling a little burnt out on Let's Play, so yeah, I'm gonna try to go back to scripted videos for a while. After I finish the Spyro Let's Play, that I still have to record. But after that, who knows? Till then, see ya!